Yep, guys, welcome to the big announcement. Um, today I'm basically gonna be going over the big announcement. There's quite a few things I'm gonna go over. So first things I want to address is the new game. I got some comments saying, let me join the new game. I got some comments saying that. So on the lines of joining, basically the game is called BAD. It's literally BAD. It's pronounced bad. Literally, I came up with it, and basically what it means is black all day. As you can see, I already got the gang fit. You can have any hair, any glasses, it don't matter. Book bag, I guess, matters. Basically, first things first, before I go with the fit, I'm gonna go over the requirements to join. You could slide with us, and then there's a requirement where you could, do like just actually be in the game. So first things first, the requirement to join is in-game cash is $10,000. So like if you wanted to join, you'd have to add me literally, and you have to be on PlayStation because I play on PlayStation. I just have a keyboard and mouse hooked up to it. But you have to add me, and then to even join, you have to pay $10,000. If you don't, so basically the requirements to join, you gotta pay $10,000 in game, and you have to add me on PlayStation. If not $10,000, you have to give 4 heavy weapons pass, like 4 heavy weapon guns, like Draco, ARP, Tech 9, MCX, like guns like that. You have to give 4 of any of those guns. It don't have to be the same gun, but you have to give me 4 of any of those guns. The next thing is, if you have any drum pass, you have to give me 2 of any drum pass. So Draco drum, ARP drum, MCX drum, like it don't matter. Like it literally could be anything. Those are the requirements to join. To slide with us, to even join is 10,000. To slide with us is 15,000. Now the only reason why sliding with us is more expensive than joining is because you're sliding like imagine sliding with a gang that you're not even in. I'm allowing you to slide with me. I don't even know you and stuff like that. So to slide with us is $15,000. If you don't want to pay the $15,000, you could pay 4 heavy weapons passes, like any gun, kind of like similar to the requirement to join. But when it comes to like drum guns, like guns with the drum, you have to give me 4 also. Tech 9 drum, ARP drum, it really don't matter what drum. It really don't. It could be a pistol. The only drum I do not accept is the high point drum. That's the only drum I won't accept because the high point drum is just horrible to me. So that's that. Those are the requirements to join. Now, basically, what I'm also going over is you will see me make more videos. And I'm gonna start uploading videos. On just uploading videos. And then in the video, if you see me with a new fit, like then I'm gonna tell y'all why I have a new fit. If not, then I'm just wearing a new fit, just cause. Now, what I will say is the gang fit will change every 2 months, or I say every month. The gang fit will change every month. Right now, this is the gang fit: black Nike Tech pants, black Nike Tech shirt. Don't matter what hair, don't matter what glasses. You don't have to have the watch. You don't have to have the tattoos. Black Jordan 4 cats. You have to have the black cats from the shoe store, and then the nice little black classic book bag. Not the Nike black and white elite one, just the black classic book bag. Now you're gonna have this fit. It's gonna be all black. That's why the gang's called Black All Day. Forget any other color. You can have all black on, for real. Like, I'm not saying you can't, but if you're not in our gang, then no. like, just no, you're not sliding with us. So those are the requirements. Another thing, another huge thing is, you know, I'm gonna start doing some giveaways, you know, like an in-game cash. You know, you want an MCX drum, you can get that. You know, I'm gonna start getting more passes, you know, and yeah, I'm gonna also start selling guns, you know. So if you want to buy a gun off me, you know, and I'm not the type of person that really scam. As you see, I have this much money and I can make more money. I'm not the type of person that needs to scam. So if you want a gun, depending on what gun you want, it comes with a price. I give you that price of that gun, and then after I give you the price of that gun, then it's just up to you to decide if you want to buy it or not. But basically, yeah, you know, I give you a price of a gun. I tell you what guns I have in my safe that I might want to sell, you know, and if you want to buy it, you want to buy it. The highest amount of cash that I would probably sell a gun for is only 6,500. You know, actually, I'm gonna move that up to 7,000 depending on the gun. You know, depends on the gun. You know, if the gun's like 7,500 and over, like that, I will sell for 7,000 only. But if it's like 7,000 and under, like any gun that's 7,000 and under, I'm gonna sell for 4,000. Now, if it's just not a good heavy drum, like a good drum gun, you know, if it's not a good gun with a drum, I'm gonna sell that for 4,000 and under. You know, I'm gonna put more of the I'm gonna put some more information in the description below for sure. I'm starting to sell that. So those are the requirements to join the game. And to slide with the game. Another thing is for you to even add me. You know, comment down your username. You got like play on PlayStation, PS4, PS5, don't matter. No Xbox at all, because I can add you, but I can't contact with you. You know, so play on PlayStation. You know, add me on PlayStation, so that way when I add you, you know, you got, you know, I can add you. You know, so yeah, play on PlayStation. That's that thing. And add me. And just put your username down in the description of any video that I upload if you want to slide. You know, so yeah, that's that. Another thing, another big, huge thing is that I haven't gotten hate comments yet, you know, and especially being new, you know, I'm so glad, so grateful for the people, you know, who supported me, who subscribed to my channel. You know, I'm grateful for the people who like showed that amount of support for me. Yeah, so, you know, that's part of the big announcements. You know, further on in the future, I look forward to making more videos daily and making a schedule. So, yeah, that's the big announcement. Guys, that's the big announcement. You know, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload more daily videos. I will start making a schedule of when to upload. I will also be putting that in the description below. But like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and peace.